resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop.
Miami has become the greatest football team.
You're not. Nope. Hey, fellas. Bring it high.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5.
What is going on?
Man in motion, out of the slot. Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught. This is Loveland. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What is up?
Going run again with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Malik Washington. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19,
look against the blitz. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Throwing again on second. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
18 left. 18 left. 40, 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
We'll air it out on third. It's a big strike to Hill. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not... make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
It's 2nd and
8. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down there.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Vegas!
Williams on first down. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the first. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 line. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Bird motioning left. First down, Williams to throw. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. Up to the races, middle of the field. Roma Dunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their early lead to 13. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-7 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. Omaha. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down from the gun. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready up.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. Go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Bravo 80. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
He's going to throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Liking it. 79.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Trap 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got it at the 6. And they're they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. They're down to their final one in this half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal. I'll throw it. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Let's go.
So a difficult third down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. After the sack, they're left third and goal now from the 13.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Take go.
Third and long for him here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Working now from the gun. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be first down Bears. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, Loveland has it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Here's Swift on second down. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Motion. 7 Pirate. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Working near his goal line. Fits it through the middle. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or 2 shy of that marker. 4th down coming up. Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as... Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Malik Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Mike, take over.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! 19, slam. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 27 on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They'll take over first and 10.
First and 10 from the 32. Swift gets it, going left. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. Connecting on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
In the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19, come 19, come 19. Go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
18, here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's the snap on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch squares, watch that.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears trying to end this before the final quarter. Santos now for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead.
Dolphins 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Riggs, bracket 60. Cup 19, 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
Here he goes, third and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Hey, Smash. Hey, go. Hey, Warriors 70. Ring alert. Pioneer. I want my money back. Ring, Ryan. Go.
They're going for this. Forced out to his right. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Williams from the gun. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Bears with possession and a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Hey, ball. Yeah. Tempo.
He put a receiver in motion left. 3rd and goal. It's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears are running them out of the building. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos connects down the point after. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 1. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, 18, Cardinal, 19, left, cut 19, cut 19, 18, Radley.
Now throw to start the drive. Chased out to his right. Now he'll try one deep down the right sideline. Comes up empty on that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Mustang 19. Hey, smash. Go street. Riggs. Buffalo 18.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger, 19. Hurt. Motion. 60 Bobcat. 19, tight. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
60 each. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther Dragon 60. 60 Maverick.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. Set. Cap 70 Ranger. Check. 79.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's the backup. First throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland, and it's going to be 2nd down. Running with Swift out of the gun, and he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On play action, here's Williams.
First down.
Complete right side. Burton has it. He's got it in the red zone. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trying to do some window dressing. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. 18. Protect. Go, 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 go. Out.
It's Achane on the inside give. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Corner, long. 20, TX. Out.
1st down, here's Tua. One pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
2nd down.
Solo left Zion. Ready, let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. They're on him again, and he goes down again. These guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
21G, 21.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this fourth down. They're going to try to throw for it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Hey, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Fails to find his running back. So that brings up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Connects on the crosser. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.